Hey everybody, how you doing out there? Mr. Bookman here, and today I'm going to be reading Halloween Good Night by Doug Cushman. Please enjoy. Halloween Good Night. When day turns to night, with stars overhead, all mamas, papas tuck their kids into bed. But if you were a monster on Halloween night, how would you wish your mommy, papa good night? If you were a werewolf on the moon's muck and mere near an old gypsy cart and a smothering fire with a full yellow moon shining its ghostly moonlight, how would you tell your hairy papa good night? Yo! Yo! If you were a creature in the dark black lagoon, snug in your swamp, neath a watery moon, gurgling bubbles as you snuggle in tight, how would you tell your snarly mommy good night? Clug, 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 clug. If you were a mummy in a sarcophagus bed, wrapped in a linen from your toes to your head, what would you say in the orange torchlight? How would you wish your mommy good night? If you were a skeleton in a graveyard of stones, clinking and rattling all your dry, bleached out bones, yawning a yawn in the ivory moonlight, how would you tell your bony daddy good night? Clinkety clack, clack clack, clinkety clack, clack clack. If you were a ghost hunting a castle in moat, rattling thick chains, making underpants float, when you stop all your moaning and screeching in fright, how would you tell your phantom papa good night? Boo, 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 boo. If you were a witch with a bubbling brew of frog hairs and warm feet and tongue from a shoe, when this foul-smelling potion is seasoned just right, how would you tell your black kitty good night? He, 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 he. If you were a vampire in your box in the tomb, as your papa, the bat, flaps his wings around the room before he flies off to find someone to bite, how would you tell your sharp-fanged papa good night? Screech, screech. If you were an alien in a spaceship from Mars, exploring some galaxies, planets, and stars, snug in your sleep tube, traveling faster than light, how would you tell your Martin mama good night? Across the whole world, monsters short, thin, and round, in castles, lagoons, and deep underground. Tuck their kids into bed and pull their blankets up tight. Right. So how do you tell your mommy and papa good night? Good night. Glug glug. Buenas noches. Boa nata. Boo boo. Bonnie you not. Hee hee hee. Cute nacha. Clickety clackety. Clack clack. Screech. Good night. Good night. Bow. Good night. Wow, how would you say goodnight to somebody? Or how would you say goodnight to your mommy and papa? Wish y'all could talk, but YouTube won't let you do that because of getting in trouble. That's one thing I miss, is be able to communicate with you people out here. I wish YouTube would lessen the rules out here so we can communicate with our viewers and stuff. But if you enjoyed this Halloween story, give it a thumbs up. And please share it. And if you're new and came along this story time, please hit that red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. But until next time, I am Mr. Bookman, and this Halloween story is over. Have a good one and take care.